I'm back in the garden, and today I wanted to show you the lettuces that are fed by the downspout that we featured in video 2 of our DIY mini lesson. And if you haven't seen video 2, go ahead and, well, make sure you're signed up for our DIY mini course. And if you aren't, and then if once you are, you'll get video 1. Video 2, we show you what what the principles of gardening are, the principles of permaculture in the garden are. And you can see how the water from this downspout feeds the lettuces. And here are the lettuces that were tiny in that video, that second video. So these lush, very hardy, oh my gosh, super yummy. So I'm just gonna eat some. Lettuces are here as part of the yield of my garden, but that's not the only yield. Yields in gardens come in so many shapes and forms, and the yield of gardening could just be your education. So if you are in DIY, finishing the DIY core course is a yield. These figs, see, I can just stay here and never be hungry. This is good. All right, These figs are a yield. The food is a yield, yes. The fact that it's really therapeutic to be in the garden and it makes me relax and just listen to nature is a yield. The fact that my kids are learning about gardening is a yield, and I hope that I'm in the frame. But yields come in so many shapes and forms. The soil health. Let's do a little check on the soil here. You see how dark that soil is? Under there. That is soil that's like chocolate chip crumbly, chocolate cake crumbly. That is a yield. The number of earthworms tell me how healthy my soil is. Me building soil instead of hauling it back in every year, instead of buying bags. So you can see I bought a bag, but I want to get to a point where I don't buy bags of soil, and instead I use the refuse, the compost that I have to create yields in the garden. And so these are just one of many yields that I will discuss, or I have discussed, in today's video lesson.